VCW's transportation provided by Jetpack Movers.
It's just pouring rain out. Sucks.
Greetings, wrestling purists. Hutch Henry's here for Victory Wrestling Showcase, and as you can see, the D-Man Daniel Parker dancing his way down to the ring with his tag team partner for the night, Bufa, here at the Super Fireworks Show in Sekikawa Gymnasium in Sekikawa, Niigata, Japan. And there you go, the D-Man. First time he's kind of worn these tights, his Life of the Party gear, and it's because he's teaming with this man, Bufa, who is a dancing machine. Bufa! There you go. D-Man's been having a fabulous time, and he'll be getting in the ring with a man who we have not seen here in any of D-Man's footage that he sent me here at VCW headquarters, Yusaka Obata, and of course, the man he's faced the most, Yoshikazu Yokohama. We're going to move a little bit forward here in the match, and we've seen this before from Bufa. That's Obata in the match here. Sorry about the camera angle, folks, but this is definitely an exciting match. Whoa! Basement dropkick right to the face there on Bufa from Obata. Probably the best match I think D-Man has sent us here at Victory Wrestling Showcase. And thank you, D-Man, this for the FMW Frontier Mountain Wrestling promotion. And Bufa off the opposite side, and woohoo! In there right now, Yoshikazu Yokohama, pretty much D-Man's biggest rival since he's gotten here to Japan. These men have certainly been at each other. We've got a match with them later on. We're going to show you some exclusive footage. But D-Man's partner, Bufa, not looking too good right now, and Yokohama in full control. Oh, wow, big lifter right there, and a single leg drop kick. Nice one from Bufa. This guy is not only huge, but extremely agile. Nice sling blade style spine buster. I don't know what you really want to call that move, but pretty impressive. Forearm to Obata on the outside, and here comes the man we're all looking for, D-Man Daniel Parker. He's had well over a dozen matches or so since getting to Japan at the 01 Pro Wrestling Dojo. He's had some matches for Frontier Mountain Wrestling as well. This is one of them here. He's even appeared on their TV show twice from Korakuen Hall. And a pin cover here. D-Man getting a 2 count on Yokohama. The small crowds here always really respectful of the wrestlers, and as you can hear, they get quite into it. Once again, not the best camera angle, but the action totally taking care of that. Can barely take my eyes off it. D-Man underneath there, and nice Huracan Rana driving the head of Yokohama into the canvas, and a nice 2 count there from D-Man. In with the wheelbarrow. Whoa, almost missed the Bulldog, but able to drag him down, spiking him face first to the canvas. And another 2 count from the young international traveler. D-Man sending us some great footage. We're gonna have a battle royal, a Japanese style battle royal for you later on. A lot of things different in Japan than in Canada and the US, especially stuff like this. Guys standing toe to toe, just filling each other with forearms. Wow, nice spin around, reversal into a net breaker there from Yokohama. And here comes Yusaku Obata, wham! Big straight kick to the chest. This guy, a little bit shorter than D-Man, but extremely stocky. Nice overhead suplex there. Kind of exploder style, T-bone style, and had my eyes on Bufa there. But this Obata, he is almost as thick as Bufa. Big man in the ring with D-Man. Measuring him for the super kick right to the side of the face. And great teamwork here from these two dancing fools. Wow, nice standing moonsault from the D-Man. Bufa playing to the crowd, could have stopped Yokohama there. Maybe got a 3 count for his team. I don't speak Japanese, but the announcer obviously giving a time limit there. We are not very far into this match. Oh, wow. And D-Man, wow, really showing this the toughness since he's gotten to Japan. Unfortunately, big jumping ace crusher there taking care of him. Wow, forward drop kick, 2 feet right to the chest. D-Man right into the corner. You see that these days on NXT from Kenta, formerly known as, oh wow, double knees, opposite side, and again from Obata. 2, almost. Yokoyama holding Bufa outside the ring for an extended time there. Obata in firm control. Here goes Obata to the top rope. Measuring the D-Man here. Oh, again with the double knees, this time from the top rope. Nothing Bufa can do. Great match. We'll be back.
So my meal came with this random thing. Oh, that's trippy. Focus. There you go. One of those holographic things. That is weird. Anyways, here comes the food. Arigatou gozaimasu.
お水の方はあちらにございますのでお使いください。
Arigatou. Singles match, 1-on-1 with Yokoyama. It's supposed to be against Sean Guinness, but it changed, so like, even better. We got a full match. Now, if you want to see the match, though, it's going to be a little difficult. You're going to have to wait. You'll get highlights in the vlog, but you'll have to wait till it airs on VCW. So Victory Wrestling Showcase. Check your local listings in Canada. If not, they post the shows online after. So you will get this match eventually. And then once they post it online, I'll post it on the D-Man Wrestling YouTube page. So with that being said, enjoy the fight. Yeah, record. Perfect.
いや本当にやんなきゃいけないのこれ。
Arigato, Igawaki-san.
YouTube up, YouTube up, YouTube up.
Outside, outside, outside.
All right, welcome back to the program, purists. Here is the D-Man in his Matrix persona, wrestling for 01 Pro Wrestling. And this is in Fukushima, Japan, where they're having the meltdown these days. So his opponent, here we go on the screen, Yoshikazu Yokohama. These two have been going at it pretty steady since the D-Man got to Japan. And I'm looking forward to another great contest between these two. Now this is another one of the super fireworks shows from 01 Pro Wrestling. We saw a match earlier. I thought it was Frontier Mountain. That is not the case. We will see a battle royal from FMW later on. And one of the first matches we saw with D-Man on a previous show was also for the FMW promotion. But right here we go. 01 Pro Wrestling Super Fireworks. Yokoyama against Matrix, the D-Man, Daniel Parker. And nice tie up there in behind Yokoyama. And it sounds like in this particular show there is an announcer throughout the entire match, perhaps live, commentating on the match, which I have never, I've never really heard before. I have heard it on a couple of videos on YouTube and online before, but it's very, very rare, and I've never heard it in Japanese wrestling. And look at these two getting very familiar with each other, back and forth, head scissors, and the crowd appreciating the action here. Slow Greco-Roman lockup from these two guys. The D-Man looking for a big win here over this guy, Yokoyama. They've been going at it. And here you go, some more catch-as-catch-can, kind of chain wrestling. Yokoyama driving in and grinding the headlock. That's definitely going to be painful for the D-Man. Just about everybody he's faced in this promotion has outweighed him. Even some of the guys that are shorter than him are a lot stockier. And there's an example of it right there. Big shoulder block, D-Man down. Kip up leapfrog. Whoa, trying for the hip toss, and there we go, judo style, just powering him over the D-Man. Nice deep arm drag a la Ricky Steamboat, and the D-Man in control here, drop kick. And once again, the fans really behind the D-Man, and now he is in control on Yokoyama. I guess I could call him Matrix. That seems weird for me. He's got a big D on his tights and a Canadian flag, so flipping him over with the power slam, Yokoyama. And I think I'm just going to stick with calling him the D-Man from my point of view here in Canada. Another big kick in the corner, getting demolished. Thanks again for sending us this exclusive footage. The D-Man Daniel Parker. You can always check out D-Man Wrestling online and DTV. Of course, we showed you that information earlier. But these two guys really letting it all hang out here. D-Man getting choked out, trying his hardest. Couple shots to the gut there on Yokoyama and a nice knee. Big body slam and measuring him with the elbow. Very Greg Valentine-esque. And a stocky guy, this Yokoyama, very similar to Greg Valentine body-wise. Big kick to the back. And these two guys, not a lot of chain wrestling anymore. Now just grounding, pounding down on the D-Man. Wants to get the victory, get back on the bus, and get out of here. I know these guys are having to spend time together, and it looks like they have, out of all the guys D-Man is hanging with and training with, these two guys are not getting along too well. They've been signing up for match after match after match. Even as he said earlier, he was supposed to face Sean Guinness, who we saw in his very first match as his tag partner here when he sent us stuff. But if you go and check online at some of the records, there has been a lot of Yokoyama in D-Man's life over the past few months, and grinding in on the chin lock, digging that knee right into the back. Wow, they're really giving her in the background with the commentary, these Japanese guys. I think it would be distracting if I was there to have somebody doing commentary. Some people tell me they would like to hear me and my colleagues doing commentary at shows, but even for the wrestlers, it would be very distracting. I think it would be odd, very odd. And I think it's odd now that I'm hearing it here, but that's not odd. Very smart from the D-Man, hooking his foot on the ropes, breaking that maneuver, and he's certainly feeling the pain here. And Yokoyama not giving him an inch, grinding down with the kicks, the shoulder, the back, another one to the back. Wow. Crawling to his feet, D-Man, and always fighting back, this guy. A lot of heart, and that's why he's able to succeed in Japan. Long trips, long hours. If you watch his DTV blog, he's always searching for food, this kid, poor guy. Long hours. Here we go. Scoop slam down to the canvas. I thought maybe another elbow, and oh, look what's going on here. Boston Crab digging it in. You don't see the D-Man give up very often. He's pretty wily. He's going to probably crawl to the ropes again, this kid. A lot of strength, a lot of power in that small frame, but mostly heart. And I guarantee you, he's going to crawl out of this. He has not given up to Yokoyama yet in any of the footage I've seen. This is a staple of Yokoyama's offense. I think he just transitioned it into a single leg there. Trying to really hold on. Single leg hurts a bit more, folks. Kind of twists the knee as well, depending on your stance. And as you crawl towards the ropes, you can do a lot of damage to your ligaments and your joints. Whereas the Boston Crab kind of keeps you in a straight line if you got the upper body strength, and it's focused mostly on your lower back. So definitely a difference between those two moves. And the D-Man, a lot of steam taken out of him. Those forearms not having nearly as much effect. And big knife edge chop going down hard. The D-Man, Daniel Parker. Here we go, some nice spirited exchanges between the boys, and whoa, spinning back fist out Eddie Kingston there, and Yokoyama feeling that one. D-Man underneath the clothesline. Here we go, classic D-Man, Korakuen, that side Russian leg sweep, but the crowd appreciating that one. And when D-Man connects with that move, his opponents are always seriously winded, can probably lead this guy. Good, nice transition move to a win. He's going for the German here. Man, if he can get that, he might be dealing with a win on Yokoyama. Again underneath, here we go, D-Man, come on, get him over, big guy. No, to the ropes. Trying for the O'Connor there and shrugs him off. Nice Huracan Rana. Spike in the head, but it's not enough. 2 count on Yokoyama, checking to make sure he's got all his teeth. D-Man shot to the thigh. Chop that tree down, son. 4 shots and right to the chin. Yokoyama feeling it, blocks the 5th one. Oh, D-Man spins around right into his own doom. Big lariat right to the chops. Off the ropes. Bam! Stan Hansen style. Oh, wow, I thought I might have been over there. The hard-hitting, strong style of the Japanese taking its toll here in this match on the D-Man. Here we go. Whoa, Death Valley driver, and the camera shaking on that one. And I think it might be over for the D-Man here. What a match. Wow, this Yoshikazu Yokohama, one tough SOB, and D-Man, I'm sure, is going to keep chopping at that tree until eventually he knocks her down. Thanks a lot for joining us here and watching this match with us here at Victory Wrestling Showcase. Thanks to the D-Man for sending it to us, and for 01 Pro Wrestling for being so kind as to let D-Man send us footage from the house shows. We'll be back with some televised action, though, from Frontier Mountain Wrestling's FMW's 15th anniversary. The opening match, D-Man in a battle royal with a bunch of other students and a whole bunch of legends. It's going to be awesome. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to the show, purists. Here we are inside world-famous Korakuen Hall. Over there on the left, you can see the D-Man standing with Sean Guinness. This is footage from the very first time D-Man ever competed inside the hall. We showed that match a few episodes ago. He's now competed there 3 times. The very next time was for Frontier Mountain Wrestling's For Whom the Glory Is. The biggest match in D-Man's career, teamed with Riki Fuji and Shirokoshi Naka, defeating Kotaro Nasu, Wing Kimura, and Yoshihiro Takayama, who has pretty much won every major title in his weight class, New Japan, All Japan, Noah, all over the place. Here's some posters in the hallway of this extremely famous venue, and D-Man about to compete in the Battle Royal here at the 15th anniversary of 01.
To actually hear D-Man in Korakuen Hall, that's... Oh, man. That's the coolest thing ever. And the other cool thing, Togedom's right there. Check that out. So crazy.
All right, purists, here we are at 01 Pro Wrestling's 15th anniversary. Not quite the opening match, but second match, Battle Royal Japanese style. Now, basically, you get thrown over the top rope or pinfall to get eliminated, and it's kind of Royal Rumble style, with the exception of they don't really have a countdown. They've just basically announced each guy one by one right after the other. Now, in the ring right now, Yoshikazu Yokohama, D-Man's nemesis on this tour, and Yashi in the ring, who we saw a few episodes ago. And there's some music you'd recognize from earlier in the episode. It's Bufa, D-Man's, well, D-Man's partnered with quite a few people on this tour, but recently with Bufa. And here he comes down to the ring, part-time lover, and everybody seems to love Bufa. Back to some of the action in the ring here as Yashi and Yokoyama, these names are hard to remember. Yashi and Yokoyama exchanging blows, and we've seen Yashi and Bufa team up in the very first time we ever saw D-Man. He teamed up with Sean Guinness at Korakuen Hall, where we are here today. This is D-Man's 3rd or 4th appearance at the hall, so he's getting used to appearing at this extremely legendary venue. And you hear that? There's Alexis on fire. That's the D-Man himself coming down to the ring. And we've seen this teamwork before from Yashi and Bufa. And there's the D-Man, the Matrix as they're calling him here at 01. And taking his time, very apprehensive about getting in the ring, kind of picking his moments. Very intelligent from the young man. And we're going to see a lot of legends here as well in this. If you watch a lot of Japanese wrestling these days, that's kind of how the events go. One of the opening matches will often be one of these Rumble-style, oh, nice one from the D-Man, Rumble-style matches where you get a lot of the young boys and trainees in with a lot of the extremely older wrestlers and legendary wrestlers. And it's really a fun time. If you saw Wrestle Kingdom recently, Cheeseburger in there with the likes of guys like Fujiwara and, of course, the great Kabuki. And here we go, coming down to the ring now. Let's see who this is. Some new music, probably a new face for us. Here we go, interesting gentleman here, Rikiya Fudu. Now Fudo is a 38-year-old man, 38 years old, 18-year veteran, and this man is known for his vicious lariat. And both of these young men going right at the veteran right away, breaking through, and there's an example of that lariat right there, double style, taking them both down. And as you can see, like I was saying earlier, they basically just announced each guy one after the other. Fudo in the ring with a big slam on Yokoyama. And here's another man we haven't seen before, Tetsuhiro Kuroda. Now Kuroda, very interesting, fun guy and very funny guy. Has been known as Kuroda Man in the past. About 44 years old, the oldest man in the ring at the moment, but doing this for over 23 years, this guy. And now everybody, one after the other, taking shots at Fudo here. Here comes Bufa, wham, big crossbody in the corner on the veteran, and Yashi as well. And now, whoa, a roll-up and some assistance from Yokoyama. 3 count. Yashi pinned basically by his tag team partner. These guys, we've seen them tag up more than anybody else, and they certainly were getting along when they first got in there together. Yokoyama in the corner on Fudo, and that music we hear is Sean Guinness. There he is. We've seen him before here. And wow, back to the corner again. Bufa going after Fudo. Oh, and the D-man whipped in by Yokoyama, and there's that lariat I told you about earlier. Wow, and there goes the D-man on behalf of Kiya Fudo. Kiya Fudo. And I don't think I sound like I'm saying his name quite right. Some of these Japanese names, they roll off the tongue. That one does not for me. Oh man, and here comes a guy. I'm not sure if his name's gonna roll off the tongue either. Fugo Yumeji. And this guy likes to have a good time.
01の旗揚げ戦で斉藤明俊と戦ってる男ですからね。はい。この時はね、もちろん本名でしたけどね。はい。藤崎でしたけどね。まあ僕はこの曲にはちょっとトラウマがあるんですよ。あ、何ですか？一度ね、放送席にいてね、無理やり一緒に踊らされましたね。
And he is now the oldest man about to get in the ring, 46 years old. There he is, a serious comedy act, this guy. Martial arts enthusiast, karate and whatnot. And I don't know what this is about with the signs, but everybody seems to have stopped and giving Yumeji, some attention here. What? Oh man, here we go. It's dance routine time. And everybody having a real good time in this match. And there's Bufa. He's really getting down. His old dancing gimmick. He just can't follow the choreography. He's just got to go crazy. And everybody, this is a pretty friendly battle royal. Referee getting into the high fives. Everybody. Oh, there we go. Finally getting into the spirit of things here, boys. Oh, reversal. And Yumeji. Oh, could be over for him. Big pylon. And it's over. Man, this is certainly fun. I can see why the D-Man's having a good time in Japan. Well, he's not having a good time anymore because he's in the back. We're going to stick with this match to the end here, folks. Oh, man. And here comes Taru. 19-year veteran, 51 years old. And this guy is a seriously twisted demon, witch-like. He's going to go at you with claws, chops, all kinds of crazy stuff. And definitely the oldest man in the ring at the moment. Oh, man. And Kuroda got crushed in the corner there. But I don't want to say his name anymore. Fudo. I don't want to do it. The big guy. The big guy crushed Kuroda. And Yokoyama now getting up in the corner. This isn't a wise idea. And here comes a serious veteran, Kazuhiko Agasawara. 56 years old, nicknamed the Footwork Magician, and this guy will take it to you, chops, kicks, and whoa, not a very smart move there from Kuroda, jumping down. He doesn't really seem to care. He's having a good time. He's eliminated, though. Sean Guinness in the corner, and there's those chops I was telling you about earlier from Ogasawara over the top ropes, and Guinness might be gone. No, he's back inside, and a pile-up. I missed what happened there, but Fudo, big guy, gone. I don't have to say his name anymore. And there's those chops and kicks from the veteran. Wow, Guinness getting just rocked here from Ogasawara. Over the top ropes, seeing stars, and here's Taru in the ring with Ogasawara against Bufa. The young man's going to have his hands full here with the two veterans. And a team up here from Taru and Bufa. These guys, they have single names. That's why they like to work together. And that was enough to take out. If I was 56 years old, I think a suplex might take the wind out of me, too. I'd be like, you know what? I think I'm out of here. Get my paycheck. Taru, Bufa, we're going to see who's going to come out on top here. Big clothesline, but the young man, too much. That's not going to take him off his feet a second time, and almost, though. Wow, and look at this Taru guy. He's insane looking. A third one, and not nearly as much power, and Bufa's really regained his strength and balance. See what happens here. Catching him, spinning him around. Whoa, backslide, and it's going to be over. Too much power there in the shoulders of Bufa, and he is the winner here. Thanks, 01, 15th anniversary, for letting us air this on Victory Wrestling Showcase, and thank you, D-Man. Sorry you got eliminated so early, my friend. Hey, hope you enjoyed today's episode featuring all of the adventures of the D-Man overseas. Check out his blog, DTV, D-Man Wrestling at YouTube. And, of course, join us April 22nd. It's a Friday, Super Wonder Friday at the Super Wonder Gallery, 876 Bloor Street West, just outside Ossington Station in Toronto. It's going to be absolutely incredible.